All right, hello. Let's practice liberating our life essence together. Start out by taking a nice deep breath. I like to go in through my nose and out through my mouth. Maybe try and fill up my lungs a little more. Blow it out a little extra. Kind of squeeze in a little bit. Just bringing all of my attention right here, right now. And I want you to bring all of your attention right here, right now on yourself. Not on me, but on yourself, on your breath. Bringing all of your attention right here, right now. Nowhere to go, nothing to do. I like to practice with my eyes open. After all, most of our interactions in life are with our eyes open, so knowing how to relax and self-soothe with our eyes open is definitely beneficial. Definitely done lots of years of meditation with my eyes closed, and it's definitely very helpful, but good to take that practice into the open-eyed world. I like to start off with some intentions. May this practice help to liberate my life essence. May it help to liberate all of my gifts, strengths, and talents. And if these intentions feel good to you, may they be true for you too. May I liberate the best parts of myself that life has intended for me. And may I allow life to speak through me and work through me and heal through me and breathe through me as me, bringing life into the first person instead of this subject-object orientation we often take. Now when you breathe in, I want you to hold it at the top of the inhale just for a moment. And then as you breathe out, hold it at the end of the exhale just for a moment. And again. Hold, breathe in, hold, exhale, hold. When you take nice deep breaths, it sends a signal to your body that it's safe. That really helps get the nervous system to switch gears and out of that fight or flight so many people are accustomed to and addicted to and used to. So it's good to practice getting that parasympathetic nervous system to turn on. That's your resting and digesting and integrating part of your nervous system. That's always on, just like life is always on, just like when you cut your finger, life goes to work healing you. And you can just breathe normal. Sometimes it's just good to do a few of those breaths where you hold at the top and hold at the bottom. It's kind of like life and death and the container that holds it all. The great thing about liberating our life essence is we're already always doing it, whether we stop and do a practice saying we're doing it or not. Or if we're busy with our day, we're still liberating our life essence. But when we're busy with our day and that fight or flight is activated and we're in the doing mode, or a lot of us were stressed out, so there's a perceived emergency which changes your nervous system and hormonal system, which makes your digestion take a back seat, your immune system take a back seat, your body's ability to heal itself to take a back seat because it's dealing with the emergency. That's why we're practicing being the space in which life liberates itself. We practice being present with ourselves. I'm sure a lot of people have responsibilities and family members and friends and clients and work. So good to take some time and put it on yourself. Practice some self-care. Practice liberating your life essence. I often find that when I take some quiet time, that's where the insights come in and the ideas and inspirations come in. And it's good to tune in with our own internal internet. We're always going to the internet for so many answers, but we have an imagination and things spontaneously emerge out of our consciousness and awareness all the time. Bring all of our attention to life, and I feel like that's where true healthcare is making health primary and symptoms and disease secondary in our approach and our energy. So often healthcare actually takes care of the symptoms first and doesn't really acknowledge the health that's always on and present. And so having this healthy relationship with yourself and a healthy mental and emotional diet is really key to overall physical health and life health. Because when that fight or flight's happening all the time, it wreaks havoc on our physical body. This is a practice right now where we're using our breath to help anchor in this feeling of clarity and awareness, presence and peace that's on. Sometimes we get busy and we don't notice that it's on, but it is on. And I've seen so many people come into my practice over the years who are really stressed out. And the spine is like the fuse box of your body. And sometimes the mental and emotional stresses of life are so overwhelming that they overwhelm your nervous system, your electrical system, and you blow a fuse. And then you need to come to the chiropractor and get adjusted. But then you go back out and get stressed out again, and then you blow the fuse, and then your spine's out of alignment. You need to get adjusted. And round we go. Frustrating for the patient and the doctor. Hence, these liberation of your life essence practices. I want you to practice loving yourself and being life, living you. So that even when symptoms arise, this is your foundation. Just remember your breath today. You can liberate your life essence. Well, actually, you're doing it all day, but you can take a time in with that liberation of life essence throughout your day today. Maybe when you're at a traffic light, instead of grabbing your phone and scrolling, you could just look straight ahead at the traffic light, like I'm looking at the green light on my phone right now, and just take a few deep breaths and join in with the always-on liberation of life that you are. It feels good. Maybe when you're in the bathroom, most of the time you're by yourself when you have to go to the bathroom, you could just take a few deep breaths instead of scrolling on your phone. Just take a moment with yourself. Maybe when you're at a work meeting, you can just take a deep breath and remember the liberation of life that you are and just soothe yourself. Going to begin to bring this liberation station to a close for now, although it's always on and going to continue on even though this recording may end. And if anybody is interested for personal one-on-one liberation training, feel free to message me or reach out on my website, liawellness.com. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for taking time out to love yourself and to liberate your life essence. So don't forget today, when you're at that traffic light, in the bathroom, when you're at work, at the gym, deep breath.